Mercedes-Benz is quietly cooking up something that could flip the entire EV world upside down. Known for luxury and cutting-edge innovation, Mercedes just dropped a bombshell. They're developing an engine that could completely change the game for electric cars. As the world zooms toward electrification, Mercedes is taking a bold, unexpected path, one that might reshape the future of how we get around. Whenever we talk about luxury and innovation, the name Mercedes-Benz is the first that comes to mind. But did you know that this iconic company began with a simple yet revolutionary idea? It all started in the year 1886 when a German engineer named Carl Benz built the world's first gasoline-powered motor car. At that time, people couldn't even imagine a vehicle running without a horse. But Benz believed in his idea, and his three-wheeled invention called the motor wagon made history. This was the beginning of the Mercedes story, a vision far ahead of its time. Soon after, Gottlieb Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach also made groundbreaking innovations in motor engineering, and in 1901 launched a car under the name Mercedes. Eventually, in 1926, the companies of Benz and Daimler merged to form Mercedes-Benz. The true turning point for Mercedes came when it stopped making just vehicles and started creating experiences. Mercedes cars are not only elegant, but also exceptional in terms of technology, safety, and performance. Whether it's the invention of the airbag or the introduction of ABS brakes, Mercedes has always taken the lead in the automobile industry. Today, Mercedes is not just a car brand, it's a global icon. Right now, Mercedes-Benz is still the king of luxury cars, wowing the world with cutting-edge hybrid tech, electric vehicles, EVs, and even self-driving systems. But here's the shocker. While everyone's racing toward an all-electric future, Mercedes is pumping the brakes to focus on combustion engines. Yep, you heard that right. This bold move has everyone asking, is Mercedes making a huge mistake, or are they about to outsmart the competition? In a world obsessed with EVs, betting on gas-powered engines might seem like a step backward, but Mercedes doesn't follow the pack. They've always been the ones setting the pace. With their unmatched engineering chops, they're working on a combustion engine that could fix the problems EVs still face, like range anxiety or charging hassles. Could this be their secret weapon? While most car makers are all in on electric vehicles, Mercedes is crafting a smarter, more efficient combustion engine, hinting they believe gas-powered cars still have a big future. As the EV craze picks up speed, can Mercedes stay ahead with this daring plan? If they pull it off, this could be the surprise that shakes up the EV world and makes other companies rethink their strategies. If Mercedes-Benz nails this, it could totally flip the script. Instead of ditching gas-powered engines, they're reinventing them to be greener, more efficient, and super powerful. This bold move might just shake up the electric vehicle world and make other car makers rethink their all-in EV plans. Mercedes isn't chasing old-school vibes. They're out to redefine what driving can be in the future. With their history of breaking barriers, this new engine could be a total game-changer. But what's so incredible about this engine? The rise of electric vehicles, or EVs, is really taking the world by storm. As people wake up to the environmental damage caused by fossil fuels, the demand for EVs is just skyrocketing. Governments are pushing hard to phase out gas-powered cars, and car makers are in a race to go electric. What was once a niche idea has now become the new standard for the auto industry. But, EVs aren't perfect. Even with companies like Tesla making huge leaps in battery tech, there's still some really big hurdles. Electric vehicles can be expensive, charging takes time, and honestly, finding a charging station isn't always easy. Plus, range anxiety, that nagging worry your battery will die before you find a charger, is a real concern for drivers. Their hybrid focus, though, could give them a real advantage in markets where EVs are slow to catch on. By offering both hybrids and EVs, Mercedes is ready to meet the needs of all kinds of drivers worldwide, keeping them in the game no matter how the market shifts. On top of that, Mercedes is doubling down on sustainability, making their engines more efficient and cutting the environmental impact of their factories. Their new hybrid engines blend top-tier performance with eco-friendly benefits, helping meet tough emission rules while keeping the driving experience exciting. This strategy perfectly matches the global push for sustainability, delivering a luxurious green package that luxury car buyers will love. The big question is whether Mercedes-Benz's hybrid strategy can keep them ahead of rivals like Tesla, who are charging full speed into electric vehicle innovation. Tesla's cars may not match Mercedes's luxury or performance, but they're setting the pace for electric tech. Mercedes, though, is offering a tempting alternative for drivers who aren't ready to go all electric. It'll be exciting to see if this approach carries Mercedes into the next decade, competing not just on style and luxury, but also on power, efficiency, and eco-friendliness. As the world zooms toward electric driving, Mercedes is carving out a unique spot by not ditching combustion engines entirely. Instead, they're blending them with hybrid systems that combine thrilling performance with electric efficiency, making them a serious player in the changing car world. Mercedes isn't just following trends, they're leading in a way that appeals to both classic car fans and those ready for a greener future. Their hybrid gamble could make Mercedes the go-to brand for drivers who want the perks of electric cars like lower emissions, without the stress of range anxiety or long charging waits. This flexibility is a big deal in places like the United States, where EV charging networks are still growing, and for global buyers who want cars that deliver both power and sustainability. By mixing the best of gas and electric tech, Mercedes could stay ahead of the pack as the car market evolves. As Mercedes steps into this new era, their hybrids might just become the model for the future of luxury and performance in the car industry. The world may be buzzing about fully electric cars, but Mercedes has found a way to offer the same green benefits with a bonus of smooth, efficient performance. No full switch to EVs required. Whether Mercedes's hybrids outshine EVs will depend on how well they blend sustainability with the legendary quality that defines the brand. This commitment to innovation while honoring their engineering heritage is what sets Mercedes apart. They understand that the transition to electrification isn't a simple switch but a complex journey with different paces and needs across the globe. By refusing to abandon the internal combustion engine, they are not being stubborn, they are being strategic. They are investing in making it cleaner, more powerful, and more efficient than ever before, ensuring that for customers who are not ready or able to go fully electric, a Mercedes still represents the pinnacle of automotive technology and environmental responsibility. This approach also future-proofs their entire lineup. While other manufacturers might struggle if the demand for pure electric vehicles plateaus or if new challenges with battery production arise, Mercedes will have a diverse and advanced portfolio ready to meet any market condition. They're building bridges to the future, not burning them. So, while the headlines are dominated by the race to full electrification, remember that the quiet, methodical work happening in Stuttgart might just be crafting the most practical and powerful solution of all. The ultimate goal is a sustainable and luxurious driving experience, and Mercedes-Benz is proving there might be more than one road to get there. And there you have it. Mercedes-Benz is shaking up the auto world with their bold hybrid strategy, blending luxury, performance, and sustainability in a way that could, really redefine the future of driving. Will their hybrids outshine the EV giants, or is this just a pit stop on the road to full electrification? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more exciting updates on the latest in automotive innovation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.